So we'll kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So one explosive play sets him up at the +43 with a first down. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. The last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense going to try to focus on that. But Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
Looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. To the air, it's Taylor. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this This returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touch.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense trots out onto the field, looking to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, second and 11. The pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Play action here on first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Rebels churn out another first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Powers through. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running with purpose. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the Rebels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback still with the football. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, he spins free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way down downfield.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown on their last possession. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And now the defense able to bring him down. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Taylor. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They'll try the right here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Taylor. With the catch, it's Watkins. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. A play action, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep down the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Offside. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launches it deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. It's a run to the left. Breaks an open space.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Throwing off play action. Makes the grab. It's Powell. Then he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. It's Taylor. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll give it to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. And they convert. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense gets pushed around. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. He hands it off from the gun.
And it's just...
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. They'll give it to the back. They finally corral him at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a good battle down near the goal line. Third down and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is in. Down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They've got him, but they couldn't. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And down big late in this game, they're going to try for a touchdown here on fourth down. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Wall on 3rd down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the air, it's Newton. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got it out. It's 1st down from the 11. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Starts to scramble to the left. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Right down the boulevard. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's run out of bounds. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the toss. Keep it on the ground, and he's... They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. That'll get the job. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he... It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the up. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Hauls it in. Brought down just outside. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he's in. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires downfield. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe... It's 3rd down and the line to gain is to 36. On the ground, it's Gossett. Absolutely. As this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Number 12. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Memphis endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from the Liberty Bowl, and the Tigers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They're looking to throw on second and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Gators!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy.
Oh, he's got some space. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Might as well give it to him again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Newton. Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Makes the catch. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
Someone say run.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football.
This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's 3rd down and inches.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Textbook opening drive in a hostile environment. Now let's see if they can punch it in as the crowd gets really cranked up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a spin! Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a... Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass ball is incomplete. They flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the 2nd period. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They get him to the ground. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Illegal
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's running out of time here. Boy, this 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. He did not offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. The offense sets up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. And he's brought down just...
Let's go. Right. Single.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And momentum. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the pass is incomplete. The offense really clicking here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Chris, you think this...
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the... Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, they're looking to make a strong statement, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense will have the football first here. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. Great move there. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. First down here for this offense. The defense showing blitz here. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Number 17 on the field goal.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's made on the left side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. List goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tie.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gives the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop in back. We're going to throw for the first down.
It's pretty simple as a deep.
Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 10.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. Mighty space at the 20. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll run it from the gun. Quick juke to get free. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Kirk, all these players are aware if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment when he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep on the scramble. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Pass interference.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks an open space. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And sack sets up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Richardson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. So second and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to pass this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to denying touchdown. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs. That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass. And they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Well, the energy really building now, Cricket. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And now the handoff. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Over the middle, it's Hamilton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive. Boy, great job here of finding.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. And we're able to... Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? They bring him down at the 11. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.